Hi there, I'm Will Kidd with 7 Seas Estate Sales, and I'm here to give you a video walkthrough of our upcoming January 12th and 13th hybrid estate sale here in Maryville, Tennessee. I'm in the house, I'm going to walk you through, talk to you about it as we go. So the hybrid sale means that there's an online auction and a tag sale, and as I go I'll try to point out which items are which for you. I'm going to just turn the camera and go right here into the dining room. This is an exquisite Jacqueline Smith dining room suite here. You've got that huge and beautiful real wood, heavy, fine quality china cabinet, and this beautiful table with a whole bunch of beautifully carved chairs, and all that's in the online auction. And then this is the matching buffet that goes with it over here. Now those online auction items have a buy now price, so if you're madly in love with this, you can buy it for well under retail, or you can just get in there and play with the bidding and try to win it. The bidding will close Friday night starting at 8 p.m. It closes 1 item per minute. Now as I'm scrolling here, you're seeing a lot of the items that are in the tag sale. So basically 3/4 or 4/5 of this glassware and china and various items that are on the table will be in the online auction. I think the actual sets of china you'll find in the online auction, but all of the like Longaberger cups, that's in the tag sale. Then the contents of this beautiful china cabinet are also going to be in the tag sale. There is a ton of candles in this house. There's your crate full of candles, and there's probably 10 times that much as you go around. There's also a lot of fine dining linens. As we go around, you'll get a glimpse of more of those. Now, as we peek into the front bedroom here, you can see we're going to start getting into some of the clothes. This whole rack here is covered up with the scarves, and nothing but scarves. There's some gloves down there at the bottom. So much of that. And then look at all this beautiful bedding that's in this house. Everything in immaculate condition. There's nice antique quilts, handmade quilts, as well as Afghans, and then more commercial type quilts. We've got artwork on the wall. That is an unusual set of Ray Harm floral prints. He does a lot more on the animals. And here's the pink chaise lounge, all the things on it in the tag sale, the chaise in the online auction. And here's the little Paddington crib. This is kind of a neat thing that if you've got a grandchild or your own kid coming along likes Paddington, there's a new Paddington movie coming out, so the timing is good with that. This is a bedroom sitting here. We've got a cherry, sort of a Chippendale style. That's the beautiful chest on chest. Here is the chest with the mirror, and you saw me standing in front of the bed. Now we got all the pillows and everything covering up, but it's a matching set. And then there is the nightstand to go with it. Tons of pillows in the closet. I'm going to take a jolt through this bathroom, and you're well, see, I left the light off. Let me flip this on real quick. Look at all the towels in this house. We've filled the bathtub, we've filled totes, we've just covered everything we can, and there's plenty more towels than this, and it goes on and on. Now, popping into the back bedroom here, we start looking at coats. This whole rack here is men's and women's coats. A lot of the women's clothes are in the medium and large. There's lots of size 8s. Here's more coats, and then the whole clothing closet behind it. Coats, vests, jackets, you name it. Got a lot of nice DVD, CD stuff here in this house. There's also records you're going to see. There's a little TV and a TV stand. Those are in the tag sale. Backing up here, you'll have this secretary desk in the online auction, that knee-hole desk in the online auction, all these other goodies. One heck of a tag sale. Toys, decorative items, all the picture frames. Here's board games, and more bed linens and stuff like that. So the tag sale is very dense in this house. Okay, I'm swinging back out here. There's the dining room we saw when we came in. I'm turning in the other direction. When you walk into the sale through the front door, this is the room you'll walk into. We've got a lot of nice furniture here. There's a great big cozy recliner, and you've got a set of 3 tables with the elephants on it. Definitely a highlight of the sale here is this roulette table. You've got Italian style inlay. Roulette table is in the middle. These top pieces will actually slide closed, and then these 2 different lids will go on it, so you could play backgammon, chess, etc. This is a really unique table. They're very expensive. If you Google them online, you'll see what I'm talking about. This one's in the online auction. Also got this cool radio in the online auction. There is this folio down here on the ground that is chock full of artwork, and there's lots of photos on that. So be sure to check out the art folio. The picture's online, but easier to see it there than it will be to paw through that folio here on the floor. Plants, steins, clock, Now we're starting to get into the kitchen. So many appliances here, so much great kitchenware. Here's all the cake pans, different shapes. We've got some great LPs here. I'm not going to take you outside, but there is outdoor furniture. You can see that in the tag sale and online auction photos. Look at the density here. There's Fiesta, there's Nico Christmas, green glass, clear glass, so much dishes. There's a whole 2 bookshelves full of bookshelves, and the bookshelves are for sale. And then to turn it back around here, look at the pots and pans. Quality stuff here. There's a complete set of Salad Master, I think it is. And then all this wonderful serving pieces, all in immaculate, beautiful condition. There's some quality stuff in this house. Keep spinning around in the kitchen. Crock pots, fryers, Magic Bullet, Cuisinarts, KitchenAid, you name it. This place is full of good stuff in the kitchenware. And then, of course, on the lower end, all the plasticware you ever needed. All right, scooching down here, I'm going to just give you a quick peek into the hallway, through the hallway to the laundry room, and you've got this nice front-loading washer dryer, and these have the pedestals with them. Now they are a few years old. You can Google the model number and get the exact age on them, but they're well rated and they're working good condition. There's also Shark steam mops there. We've got a Oric with the ball type vacuum. Now we're into unbelievable amount of clothing, purses, and shoes. So here's some of the wallets and purses on the top of this beautiful chest. I'll get you a picture of that when I back up a little bit more. So many pairs of jeans, mostly 8s. There's some few 6s, a few 10s. Leather jacket there you see on the end. But if you wear size 8 jeans, you got to come out here. Check out those shoes. Let me just go around on the floor real quick. This is, you know, Coach, UGG, all kind of brand names, quality stuff. There's so many shoes here. Look at the run of boots down this wall. Great stuff. It's still winter. All these high boots, very much in fashion, and you can't see it too well because of the shadow, but the other side of that little cubby there is all lined. And then if I back up and let you see the bed, look at the purses. There's Coach, there's Nine West, there's excuse me, Brighton. So many good quality purses. The thing is loaded up. Now it's all on this beautiful bed, and there's the matching nightstand that goes with that bed. Sorry, it's a little backlit. And then you've got this large 5-drawer dresser that goes with it, and then there is your chest with mirror. All that is going to sell to the highest bidder, or you can just grab it at a bargain price with the buy now option on the online auction site. There's also this wardrobe that's in this room. Now I'm going into the bathroom, as you might expect from somebody that's had, you know, so many clothes and things, that the cosmetics are equally dense and also high quality. You can come in here and clean up on this stuff. Most of it's going to be like $1 each for cosmetics, and some of this stuff's, you know, $20, $30, $40 a tube, and it's all new. So tons of that. We got wigs here. We got, you know, socks and shoes, and there must be 10 blow dryers and 10 curling irons here. Now we're going into one more closet. Look at all the shoes just straight ahead in the closet. That's going to be kind of challenging to get the angle on this, but we're talking multi-story all the way up to the ceiling. Everything from sweatshirts to fine jackets. Here's another gazillion pairs of jeans. Look at all the blouses, sweaters. You know, we've got your socks, bras, lingerie down here in these plastic totes. A huge run more on this side of shirts, top and bottom. There's sweaters galore. I mean, the sweater selection here is stellar. And if I spin back around, just back the way I came in, more jeans, adorable shirts, tons of belts, including lots of those fun designer name brands. And then up on the top, look at all the hats. All right, now I'm going to streak through the house a little bit, try not to get dizzy as I move quick, but I want to get you upstairs to the sewing room before I run out of time, because the sewing room is one serious highlight. Now, this lady was a crafter like you never want to believe, and here we come into the sewing room. So quickly, there is a ton of office supplies and good file cabinets. I've got another closet full here. Sorry, I missed the light. Men's shoes on this side, but also there's tons of women's clothes in here. Look at that, 3 racks of shoes, and there's plenty to wear. Most of the shoes, again, size 8. There's a file cabinet. There is a very good Kyocera copier that's working. Look at the fabric. The fabric's going to be one price per yard. Small piece, big piece, we're just going to sell it by the yard, and there is plenty to choose from. Then we get down to the end here. We've got 2 sergers, 2 sewing machines. Some of this is starting to sell on the online auction because my prices are good at the buy now price. There is the dress form coming back around. The Brother sewing machine, the Singer serger. This one is one of the highlights of the sale, the Brother embroidery machine. This is a Mac Daddy piece. Comes with all of these accessories and the rolling case, which is a high dollar accessory, and the hard shell case, and this big white cabinet that it's on. So this is, it's a heck of a set, and it's a very good price. And then if you want to do some embroidery with it, you got all the thread you could ever want here along with it. And not to be stopped with just sewing, this is all full of beads, brand new, beautiful beads, glass, plastic, stone, all the beading material that you'd ever want to become, you know, a jewelry maker. More thread down there, sewing machine, I'm sorry, a vacuum, and then more of the sewing accessories here. Everything from the you know, the cutting mats to all the scissors you could shake a stick at. Here's a whole thing with paints in it. Beautiful carry bag with paints. All this hats again were bought for the embroidery machine. Here's about 400 t-shirts stacked up in this room in various piles, all presumably purchased to run through the embroidery machine, but none of them have made it yet. So all new shirts. And then we've got office desks here and office supplies. You've got 3 computers, a bunch of monitors, more printers, tons of office chairs, and then we go into all kind of luggage and another desk, TV, stereo, hard shell luggage, all tons of quality stuff here. All right, I'm going to put on a quick pause and go downstairs without rattling you again, and we'll go into the garage. Okay, I am going into the garage, and the door to the garage is right next to the stairs that went up if you're trying to keep oriented in the house. Now I've got to rearrange the garage today because they're telling us it's going to rain on sale day, so we're going to have checkout on that far wall over there, and all the jewelry. Folks, the jewelry is not in this video. There is 1,000 pieces of jewelry in this sale. So we'll have that here in the garage, and it will open at noon, while the house will open at 1 o'clock. So come early for the jewelry. Look at all this Christmas. There must be 100 or 200 bags. There's all kind of bows and ribbon and wrapping. More picture frames. Then coming around here, it's overflow kitchen out here. So we've got coffee makers, and of course there's some yard stuff here, and then all your Tupperwares out here. Look at all these cake holders, plus this white refrigerators, white side-by-side refrigerators for sale. And then you've got toaster, coolers, all that kind of stuff. Look at all the coffee mugs here. And then rags, and or some of them are good towels. Actually, we just couldn't fit them anywhere else. But you got garage towels or rags, however you want to use it. More household supplies. More Christmas coming down this row. Didn't I tell you this was a great sale? All this wall is covered up with Christmas. Then this didn't make it into the photos very well because it was kind of piled on out here in the garage. We didn't find it till late. That's a Duncan Fife drop leaf dining table. There's a great big overstuffed or oversized chair and ottoman. This is a Mission Oak desk. All the stuff in the tag sale. There's a nice trunk here. And again, all this stuff's going to be somewhere else on day of sale, but you can see we've got all your good household goodies here, from candles and jumper cables, plastic totes, and big storage cabinets. All right, I'm going to stop there. Oh, there's a bike over there too, but I'll stop there. Again, this is Friday and Saturday, January 12th and 13th, down here in Maryville. You can get the address off the website. Online auction is live. Hop on there and purchase or start bidding. We'll see you down here in Maryville.